This struggle to hold on to the vestiges of economic stability long enough to earn a job is the difference between getting back on your feet and falling out of society, falling out of society. Back in the early 80s, and it seems literally like an eternity ago to me, I was a reporter for the Los Angeles Times, and I covered homelessness in San Diego. I spent night after night with people who'd fallen through that social safety net. And what struck me wasn't how destitute those homeless men, women, and children were. As poor as they were, that wasn't what struck me. What struck me was how desperate they were to get back into the working mainstream. They'd fallen through the safety net and just couldn't get back up. One of the many things that makes America great is our shared belief, a shared sense that there's a level below which we will simply not let our brothers and sisters, our neighbors and friends fall, a common belief in the proverb, there but for the grace of God go I. So as we discuss the fiscal crisis we're in, and many of you are engaged in this conversation every day, as we participate in that discourse, we need to remember that as Americans, we have a dual responsibility. We need to ensure that we not leave our children, my children, and your children with a legacy of debt, just as Patrick just said. But we also need to ensure that our basic American values of fairness and equity are upheld. We need to ensure that the neediest among us do not bear the brunt of our past fiscal irresponsibility.